We'll start right here on my left to the front.
I can hear you.
You played for Bob and Steve, one of the two that did. What are the differences between them, and what do you think that made Steve so successful?
Well, I mean, they are like completely different type of person, type of coach, style of play. I think with Bob, to build our team was really, really important. Is one of the pieces was like really great for us, because when you are a new team, you don't have identity. You have some guy like Bob, because he was like really straight in what he want. He was like every day doing the same thing, repeating every single time until you get perfect. So for us was something important, because all the players, we don't know each other. We don't know how to play together. So he was one of the keys for this successful. I think he have a lot of credit, and maybe sometimes the people forget about that. And his way to play was more combination, more to have the possession of the ball, more patient, waiting to go to the goal in the good way, in the perfect way, like touching the ball, having even touches in the inside the box. And with Steve is all the opposite. We still wanted to play, but sometimes of the games we wanna play more direct. We wanna be more compact and have some corner because we have a speed. So there are two different ways. In the end, it's hard to tell you why one has more success than other. But I think for this club, both are really important, because one put the first rock of this chemistry of building of how we want to play. And Steve with his character, with his really good vibes and chill guy. So after being with Bob, having more like ABC, with Steve was more freedom, and we are having the success. But I mean, it's not who is better than other. I think it's both are good. I play really well with both, so I'm happy with them. And in the end, the most important is like the present. We have to follow Steve because he's our coach, and we have to do our best to finish the season in the good way. Thank you.
Go to my right.
Hi, Carlos. You sat in this position last fall at home. You guys were able to raise the title. You can become the first club since Galaxy in 2011, 2012 to go back to back. Just what's this opportunity for LAFC? What would that say about the club and what you guys have built in a quick 6 years here?
Yeah, and we know like we are in a really great position. I think we know how hard it is to win one trophy. This year we have many chances and we miss it. So we know how difficult it is to win, and more difficult is repeat. When you win, sometimes a lot of changes, so you relax yourself and say, okay, we win already. Let's chill this year. And we show like we want more. I think that is one of the success of this club and this team, because we are not happy winning one championship. We want to win more, and we are here again. We are in a really good spot. Of course, we know we are playing away. We are playing against a really good team, and will be tougher than the last year. And last year was difficult. Imagine how hard we think will be, but in the end, it's the last game of the season. We have to bring all we have Saturday. We have to find a way to win. Doesn't matter how. The most important is get the job done. And we believe in our chances, and we will do our best to get our game, to play good, and win the game.
We're going to go to my left. We're going to go to Tom. We're going to come to the second row and then to the front. So.
Both say that there's obviously one game left in the season, one game left on your LAFC contract. Where do things stand with you? Do you know for sure if you're going to be back or not going to be back? What talk like the club? won.
No, I don't. Like my contract say Sunday I'm free, and it's the only thing I know for sure because it's what is there in the paper. After that, everybody knows how happy I'm in LA, how happy I am in this team. But it's a job, it's a business. We know sometimes it's not everything in the way you want, or maybe we are two different sides. So we have to be in the same page if this can work. And we will see. In the end, I'm not thinking on that. I'm thinking just in the final, in the big chance we have to win the trophy. And I'm focused on that. After that, we will see. We will have time to talk and see if something works. If it don't, everybody will be in his way, and we will have a good memories and good history together. But it's like that. Life is like that. When one door's closed, other one opens. So in the end, it's not the end of the war. The only thing is really important, and is the most important for me right now, is Saturday, the game. And I hope we can win and we can get another trophy.
We'll take another question to my left, second row. Then we'll come to the front. Then we'll come to my right, second row, first row.
Yeah, Carlos, obviously Diego is a big part of the history of the club. What is your relationship with like him now? How much did you guys keep in touch after you went abroad? And then what will it be like playing against him on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, we really had a really good relationship inside and outside the field when he was with us. Of course, we were really happy to help him to grow as a player, to send him to Europe, to play in another level. And now it's in the other side. So Saturday will be not my friend. I will try to beat him. And like I did the last game against Herrera, if I have to keep him, I will do it, because in the end, I do all for my team, and the most important is win. I don't care about who is in the other side. The most important is win. And after that, yeah, for sure, we will talk, we will have fun and all the stuff like you normally do with friends. But right now, I don't want to talk with him until we finish the game and we win the trophy.
Carlos, mentally, how difficult was it for you and the team this year, given that you were trying to win a second straight championship? It's been so long. What were the mental challenges besides the physical challenges?
Honestly, it was tough because in the end, you know how are here in MLS, the teams are not that big enough to play multiple tournaments. We travel a lot, the distance, the timing, everything is really crazy. So for us to be focusing every single game was tough, because in the end, when you are playing tournament, you are losing, but you want to still winning. So it's a lot of emotion in the same time, and you are tired physically, but mentally you want, but sometimes you can't. So it's a really battle with yourself. And honestly, I'm proud what we did all season, because we lost multiple finals. We are here in the final again. We compete in all the tournaments, because I've seen in the past, like some teams in MLS, when they have multiple tournaments, they lose one like really fast. They don't compete in one to put all the effort in one. We do everything we can in all the tournaments. We do it really great. Of course, it was not the result that we wanted, but I think the team was really strong mentally, like you say, and of course the quality, we know we had it there. But that things are in the past. We already changed that mentality, and we are focused in Saturday, because we are playing all the season, all the games, all the long way we did during the year. We play everything in this game. So we have to be really focused. We have to be really strong mentally, physically. And like I said before, it's the last game. After that, we have 1 month. If you want, you can not touch the ball in 1 month. So you have to bring everything. I think the team have to be ready, every single guy in the in the squad have to be ready for the chance, and we have to get it. We lost a lot of chances. We lost a lot of finals, and this is the last one of the year. This is the last one maybe for this group. So we know how important it is for us, and we want to enjoy it. The most important is enjoy it, do your best, and that's it. If they play better than you, or they beat you, okay, congratulations to them. But we have to do our job, our part, and we see what happens.
Buenas tardes, Carlos. Carlos Nava de ESPN. Carlos, tú llegaste desde el día 1 al LAFC, a la MLS de España. La MLS ha cumplido con tus expectativas dentro y fuera de la cancha. Y sé que ya hablaste de esto, pero si nos pudieras dar un comentario en español sobre cuáles serían tus expectativas después del domingo, cuando acabas de comentar que serás libre de tu situación contractual.
Pues la verdad que sí. Obviamente, como cualquier liga, y más siendo joven, siempre hay cosas que se pueden mejorar, pero a términos generales, la verdad que he vivido 6 años increíbles en una ciudad, en un equipo donde hemos podido disfrutar, he podido disfrutar jugando, mi familia ha podido disfrutar en el día a día. Creo que ha sido un movimiento muy bueno para mí, para mi vida, en mi carrera también, y estoy muy contento, no me arrepiento para nada en lo que hice hace 6 años, y hoy estoy en una nueva oportunidad de poder ganar otro trofeo, que eso siempre te da más alegría, o de decir, mira, qué bien que vine a este equipo donde he podido disfrutar, donde estoy compitiendo por ganar, porque al final es lo que hace que uno esté contento, porque al final, si vas a un equipo donde no ganas, donde no juegas bien, al final tienes frustración, muchos pensamientos de decir, ¿para qué vine o por qué estoy aquí? Y eso hace que sea todo peor. Al final, desde el primer día hasta el día de hoy, todo ha sido muy bueno, y lo he disfrutado mucho. Y después de lo otro que dices, pues el fútbol es así, la vida es así. Tengo contrato esta temporada, luego no hay nada todavía. No estoy diciendo que no voy a seguir ni que sí voy a seguir, porque no lo sé. A día de hoy sé que terminando la final termino mi vínculo con el club, pero seguramente tendremos conversaciones y veremos si podemos seguir, si las dos vamos hacia el mismo camino, los dos queremos seguir juntos, y se tomará la mejor decisión. Al final, esto es así. Si funciona aquí, pues yo encantado de seguir en mi casa, en Los Ángeles, disfrutando. Y si no, se buscará una buena oportunidad para mí y para mi familia, y buscaremos lo poco que me queda de fútbol, seguirlo disfrutando, que al final, ya después de tantos años, no estoy aquí para irme a sufrir o a buscar a cualquier lugar en el mundo. Al final quiero decidir lo mejor para mí, para mi familia, y donde pueda disfrutar, que puede ser 1 año más o 2, no lo sé cuánto sea, pero disfrutándolo y aprovechando, porque al final ya ves muy cerquita el final de la carrera, y ya no estoy para tonterías de estar ahí peleándome o viendo un poco más, un poco menos. Al final tengo las cosas claras, sé lo que quiero, y si funciona bien, si no, pues habrá otro lugar donde funcione.
So the question was, from day one, has LAFC met the expectations on and off the field? And he reiterated on the question after, with his contract after MLS Cup, what it'll look like. The answer was, it has improved in the time that I've been here. It's been 6 incredible years where we've been able to enjoy playing for the team, being with the family. We've been enjoying it from a daily basis. It's been a very good move for me and for my family and my career. And I don't regret at all what I've done for these 6 years. Today I have a new opportunity to win a trophy. And it obviously always gives you more joy, or to look where the team has been headed to. I love to compete. We're competing because at the end of the day, that's what we were looking for. And then going on to the contractual part, I know that at the end of MLS Cup, my contract ends. I don't know what the next steps are for the next couple of years, whether we work with the club 1 more year, 2 more years, that's all definitive. We'll work on that. And we'll work to get something together. If not, there'll be something else.
We'll now transition and take our last question from Josh Gross. It'll be via Zoom. Josh, please proceed with your question.
Thank you. Carlos, a little bit more on Diego. What made him good to play with for you? And do you see him as a more mature player returning from Turkey? Does he look different to you? How has he influenced Columbus from what you've seen?
First of all, where you are? I hope you are in a warmer place. No, I mean, I think Diego was like amazing player for us, like because he come really young. And the most important for me, and I think is his mortgage strength, was like when you see one person like really work hard to get what he want, and he was there every single day working hard, listen everything you say to make him better. So I only have a good words for him because I think he's a really great player. He's fast, technically good. He's a really good finisher. So unfortunately, right now he's playing against us and will be one of the keys for them. So we have to be really worried about him. But like I always say to Diego, I only can want him the best, and I hope he can play really good here in Columbus. I don't know for how long, but for sure he have the quality to maybe go back to Europe and try again and see if he can do more things there, because I think he's a really good player and he's a worker. So when you have quality, but also you work, all the things will have to be good.
Thank you so much for your time today, and best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you. Take care, guys.